Papu Singh was a quality manager at XYZ Limited, but he didn't know much about quality tools, and his company was dealing with lots of defects and rejections. Papu Singh worked really hard, often staying late at the company, but things didn't get better. One day, the company had an ISO audit. The auditor said, "You don't know the difference between correction, corrective action and preventive action." Papu Singh felt lost, like a bird without a nest. However, he found a video on YouTube. It was like a flashlight in the dark. It explained things in a simple way, like a friend telling a story. He learned that correction was like fixing a broken toy. Corrective action was about stopping it from breaking again. And preventive action involved making sure it never broke in the first place. Armed with this new knowledge, Papu Singh returned to XYZ Limited like a superhero with a magic bullet. He knew what to do. He fixed the machines, found out why they were misbehaving, and made sure they stayed in a good shape. Gradually, the defects and rejections started fading away like a morning mist. And when ISO audit came around again, the auditor smiled like a proud parent. Papu Singh became a quality captain, steering the ship of success. All of this happened because he found a little help from a welcoming place called QualityMunch.
Hello friends, welcome to QualityMunch, your go-to place for everything about quality. I am Jitendra Nath, your host, and I am so glad you're watching this video. In today's video, we are diving into a fascinating topic, the difference between correction, corrective action and preventive action. This video is tailored for quality professionals as well as newcomers who are eager to gain knowledge regarding quality. Before we start, I have a small request. If this video adds value to you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and consider subscribing to QualityMunch. Your support means the world to me and it motivates me to bring you more quality-centric content. Welcome to this section where we are going to discuss what is correction. Correction is the action taken to eliminate detected non-conformity. Now, what is non-conformity? Non-conformity means something is not as it should be or doesn't follow the rules. A simple example to understand is when we have a defective product and we need to repair or rework it. That's the correction. An interesting thing about correction is that it can happen before corrective action, at the same time of corrective action, or after corrective action. For a clear understanding, let's think about a leaky roof during a rainy day. That's a non-conformity causing water to spill on the floor. In this case, what's the immediate correction? You guessed it right. Placing a bucket is the correction. So remember, correction is about fixing something that's not right, and it can be done before, during or after corrective action. It's like putting that bucket under the leaky roof, a quick fix to prevent more problems. This slide is all about corrective action. So what is corrective action? Action to eliminate the cause of a non-conformity and to prevent recurrence. Well, let me explain it simply. Corrective action is when we take action to get rid of what's causing a non-conformity and make sure it doesn't happen again. Now focus on the cause of non-conformity. What's that? It's like finding the main reason why the problem happened. It's called the root cause. To stop the problem from coming back, we need to work on this root cause. Here is something important. There can be many root causes for the same problem, and we need to work on all of them to prevent the problem from happening again. Corrective action is taken to prevent recurrence, whereas preventive action is taken to prevent occurrence. Remember, there is a bit of blurry line between corrective action and preventive action. corrective action stops a problem that's already happened from coming back. On the other hand, preventive action is about stopping a problem that could happen in the future. Imagine a leaky roof on a rainy day. That's a non-conformity. What's causing it? Let's say it's damaged roof tiles. To fix this, we need corrective action, repairing and strengthening the roof with new tiles. And guess what? No more leaks. In this slide, we will discuss what is the systematic way of taking corrective actions. Problem identification is the first step to spot the issue. It's like noticing a problem with your bike. That's the starting point. Investigate the root cause. Once we know there is a problem, we dig deeper to find out why it happened. It's like figuring out why the bike tire went flat. Develop corrective actions. After understanding the why, we come up with a plan to fix it. It's like deciding to repair the tire and add more air to it. Implement corrective actions. Now it's time to put our plan into action. We fix the tire and pump it up. Monitor effectiveness. But we are not done here. We need to check and monitor the performance. It's like riding the bike ladder to make sure the tire is still good. So we follow these steps. Identify the problem, find the main reason, make a fixed plan, put the plan into action, and then keep checking to make sure everything is better. Now let's explore preventive action. What is preventive action? Preventive action is the action we take to eliminate the cause of potential non-conformity and to prevent it from happening. In simple words, preventive action is the action we take to stop the cause of something that might go wrong before it even happens. It's like putting a raincoat before stepping out on a cloudy day. That's preventive action. Imagine a leaky roof during rainy days. That's a potential non-conformity, something that could go wrong. To prevent it, we take action in advance. We install leak-proof mats or layers on the roof and use a special chemical to make it waterproof during construction. This is preventive action. We are making sure the roof won't leak in the future. We are not fixing something that's already wrong. We are getting ahead of potential problems and making them go away before they happen. So, in short, preventive action is all about being prepared for non-conformity or risk and plan to prevent from happening in first place. Now, let's talk about the tools used for preventive action. Kokayoke. This tool is like a smart alarm that stops mistakes from happening. Just like a USB port that fits only one way. Robust design. Imagine making something super strong so it doesn't break easily. Imagine the Eiffel Tower. It's like a masterpiece that is designed to fit perfectly and stand strong. Risk matrix. This tool is like making a safety map. It helps us see where things could go wrong and how bad it could be. It's like knowing which part of the road might have bumps. QMS ISO 9001 2015. This is a rule book for quality. It's like having a guide that shows us how to make things the best way possible. FMEA stands for Failure Mode and Effect Analysis. It's like being a detective for potential problems. We look at every step of a process or product to see what could go wrong, how bad it could be, and how likely it is to happen. Lean thinking. This is about being efficient, doing things without wasting time or stuff. It's like arranging your toys so you can find them quickly. DOE stands for design of experiment. It's like a smart way to test things. Imagine you are baking cookies. Instead of trying one recipe over and over, you test different ingredients and methods to find the best tasting cookies. DOE helps us find the best way to do things by trying out different ideas in a clever way. Just like finding the perfect cookie recipe by trying different things.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you find it informative and insightful. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more quality focused content, don't forget to like, share, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. Your support means a lot to me and it motivates me to create more content that adds value to your quality knowledge. Thank you once again and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay curious, stay quality conscious and stay connected.